Well, good morning, everyone. We are up on Lido having some much needed coffee. And we are here in Nassau. Honestly, don't think I'm getting off the ship today. We'll look over the side and see if we can see progress on the new port construction. But until that is built, personally, we've been to Nassau a lot. And there's not a lot here if you want to do things on your own. You have Atlantis that's next to you. You have Drunkeno Beach that's a free beach that's right up. If you're into drinking, there's the Senor Frogs. But other than that, it's not a lot going on here in Nassau other than vendors and a straw market that used to be here, but that's been torn down as they're rebuilding for new construction of the port. So the port itself is supposed to really be expansive and entice more people off the ship. So we'll see. But I think today we're just going to enjoy the ship itself. We will actually be shooting a full ship tour. We have not done that yet here on the Independent, so be on the lookout for that. And we'll see what else is going on. I hear there's laser tag, so you never know. We'll get back with you a little bit later.
So this is Lewis.
Yeah, Simon this.
Okay. And he's from South Africa, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the laser tag.
Yeah, so laser tag's pretty simple. So basically you have two teams. You have the aliens versus the robots. So as you can see, we use the ice rink. So there's no running, no jumping, no crawling allowed. Otherwise you will slip and fall. So it's basically two teams against each other. It's randomly selected. So sometimes family members fight against other family members. And that's about it. If you guys want to join, just make sure you have on shoes and you guys are good to go.
Exactly.
Yep, we're doing it, folks. Laser tag.
Are we going to be battling the Kodan Armada? That's an old movie. That's an 80 movie.
I happen to be the last Starfighter, just so you guys know.
Right?
Some people understood that reference, some people didn't.
All right, time for some laser tag. Wow, it does take up the whole ring. Well, let's go get suited up.
All right, so here's my gun. Don't know how well you're gonna see. We're about to do some laser tag.
Recruits, welcome to Planet Z.
Sorry, premature.
My name is Thaddeus Blore. I'm the Director of Interplanetary Relations for the Intergalactic Federation. Your civilizations have filed for settlement rights of this planet, but only one can claim it. You must fight for that privilege. When the countdown begins, you will have 10 seconds to secure your positions, and then the battle will begin.
5, and go! 3, 2, 1. Commence battle.
Wait, there they are. Oh wait, you're on my team.
Attention! Aliens have taken the lead.
Behind you, Melinda. Behind you.
Well, I have to say, that was the first time we ever did laser tag, and it was quite fun. Some good things to note: it is free, first come, first served basis, and you do need to have closed-toed shoes. But other than that, you can play as much as you want. All right, so we are taking advantage of most people being ashore in Nassau to have lunch at Playmakers Bar and Grill. It is the sports bar. And what else can we say about this? It is a la carte. However, if you have the unlimited dining package, you do get a credit that can go towards a meal.
It's $25 per person per day.
$25 per person per day.
Subject to change.
Tomorrow, I'm sure it'll be like 20.
But at the time of this recording, in May, well, almost May of 2023, it's $25 per person per day. But there are always changes, so it could be less, could be more by the time you take your trip.
And let's take a quick look at the menu. Again, it's set up like really any sports bar. You're gonna have your wings, you're gonna have your chicken tenders and like pork sliders and things like that, but we'll take a quick look at the menu. And I think CJ and I can contest, because we've had both of them. You cannot go wrong with either of the desserts here.
Correct.
The campfire cookie is freaking amazing.
Very good.
And then the touchdown sundae is amazing as well. And you get to keep the football helmet that they put the sundae in. It's like a 5-scoop sundae too. So it's definitely enough to share.
And it uses the Ben & Jerry's ice cream that we just walked past on deck 5. It's the only way to get it, but it's significantly cheaper than paying for a sundae up there.
Yep, because it's $9 down here, and I'm sure it's
A 5-scoop sundae up there, I think
Yeah.
it'd be $20.
about $20 or so. But the only difference is down here it's vanilla solely for all 5 scoops, and of course with Ben & Jerry's upstairs you can pick your flavors. So that's kind of your trade-off, but I'm good with 5 scoops of vanilla. Okay, so remember like 30 seconds ago when we said $25 per person in Playmakers?
25 per person per day.
Yeah, it's actually been updated, and it's only $20 per person per day on the unlimited dining plan that is credited. One of our favorite desserts here, the campfire cookie. This is the touchdown sundae. Usually comes in a helmet, but unfortunately they ran out of helmets. This is another first for us, an escape room. Let's see if we make it out.
Yeah, right after hours, just definitely switches to the bar. Okay, you're officially locked in. Bam. So, this is the observatorium. Now, 50 minutes on the board. You guys get one collective hint to be used.
You know, it looks like at least one book in every bookshelf comes out.
Here's the one from this shelf.
Pull out the red books, guys. All the red books are loose.
Yep, that's... No, keep it. Bring it over.
Bring it to the table. Let's see what we got.
That's all of them, huh?
There's a button.
Oh my
I
god.
love a button. Does it say that was easy?
No.
That was easy. That was easy. That was
All right, so what do we got?
An icon or shape of some might be part of the alien language.
Translation language, maybe? Do you think it goes in there, babe?
It is, but I don't know where.
3 over, 4, 5. Try 3 over, 5 down, and top left.
3 over, 1, 2, 3, 5 down.
Try that.
Okay, not everybody.
So it's just
whatever this
guys.
is.
Again, a number, something that associates with a number.
7, 6,
Is that good? It was nice.
Two.
Dead!
We blew up, didn't we?
Yeah.
We blew up, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty close though. For the record. That's it. Oh, so close. You guys were seconds away from solving it in time. Oh, so close. You guys have just had to enter those numbers correctly the first time. What do you got?
The afternoon starts with the Sexiest Man contest. Christine is out there as one of the judges. PKAT representing. They do a little parade and then on to individual suave moves to entice the women to choose them for the finals. As you can see here, it is a popular activity. Make sure you get there early to get a good spot. All right, let's see who the women chose to be the 3 finalists.
To the bow of the ship. The only way to get where we are now is to go down to deck 4, go outside when you get to the forward part of the ship, and then walk up the stairs outside back to deck 5. And this leads you to the helipad that is also used as an area for guests to hang out and look out the front of the ship. Absolutely beautiful views, and it's not too windy today.
We ended up catching the main production of Grease, and the cast was wonderful. Here's just a little taste.
Coming to the end of our cruise. It's night 3 here, and as you can tell, it was a sit out on the deck day with lots and lots of sun. I'm going to be feeling it, but we're going to end the day here at a meal with Chops, so we're really looking forward to it. Chops is probably our favorite, with the exception of Melly here. What's your favorite?
I like Giovanni's and Jamie's. I like the Italians.
She likes Italiano.
I like the pasta. I like the pasta.
Recommended appetizer is a double colossal shrimp, and then follow that up with the grilled black pepper bacon. Yes, that's 3 appetizers, but don't worry, not that much.
I'm looking forward to my Chops dinner as well. I would recommend the crab cake. I also would recommend the crispy goat cheese salad.
Well, that brings another adventure to a close. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button to be notified when new videos drop. As a matter of fact, a full ship tour of the Independence is on the way. We'll see you next time on the Scenic Route.